This was his last shot, and he would not waste it. The bell rang. Frazier confidently marched out to the center of the ring, bobbing and milling, and Ali danced. Ali had learned during their first encounter that he could not stay put and try to outbox Frazier. At least, not without taking tremendous damage. But he couldn't keep Frazier at arm's length forever, so he had devised a new strategy. Ali drew Frazier into chasing him, and then stopped short just as Frazier was about to catch him, fully committed to rushing in. Then, Ali planted his feet in a wide, open stance, throwing rapid-fire punches that came from all angles. These punches were fast, sharp, well-grounded, and unpredictable. It was too much heat for Frazier, and he was forced to back away in the opening rounds. As suddenly as Ali had sprung his trap, he would take off, leaving Frazier swinging in air. As always, Frazier continued to march forward, sure that it was only a matter of time before he sent Ali tumbling to the ground. Frazier knew from experience that he could catch Ali the moment he stopped moving, and then pummel Ali's body as he was trapped against the ropes. But there was more to Ali's strategy than met the eye. Ali was employing lateral movement mid-combination, stepping offline in between punches to stay safe and find new angles of attack. The smallest adjustment was all it took to unsettle Frazier, who stayed low, kept his weight forward, and stayed heavy on his lead leg. A slight step inside would have Frazier turning to follow Ali, but Ali was already moving outside to flank him, attacking from the side and exiting before Frazier could get his bearings. At times, Ali would change directions with every single punch. Despite Ali's dominance in these early rounds, Frazier did manage to land a few powerful shots. In the second, he drove his fist into Ali's stomach so hard that Ali cringed and cried out in pain. Frazier also landed one thunderous headshot, connecting with Ali's jaw as he loaded up to throw his right. Ali threw a tight cross without missing a beat, then flurried, ducked under Frazier's counterhook, and drove him back to the center of the ring. Now that Ali had found a way to manage Frazier's relentless pressure, he resumed his classic footwork pattern, circling and jabbing, trying to set up a more powerful punch. Near the end of the round, he found his mark. He skipped inside with a double jab, and then stepped in deep to land a thudding right hand, rocking Frazier and forcing him to retreat. Frazier fought as he moved backwards, nearly landing a whipping hook, but Ali kept pressing. Just as Ali was moving in for the kill, the ref mistakenly thought he heard the bell and separated the two. Ali and Frazier went back to their respective corners. The fight did resume after the ref had realized his error, but by that time, Frazier had fully recovered. Still, it had been 2 dominant rounds for Ali. He walked back to his corner confident that this time, the fight would go just as planned.